We all remember when IBM Watson accomplished the incredible feat of beating human experts at Jeopardy back in 2011. Since then, the Watson team has come a long way in making those same technologies available to everyone. Can you describe some of the NLP related services in the Watson catalog and how you would use them?
Let me point out two notable flagship services in the collection of Watson Cognitive APIs: the Conversation Service and the Discovery Service. I often refer to the Conversation Service as a place where you know what it is that you don't know, and so it uncovers the answers for you. The Discovery Service, on the other hand, is about what it is that you don't even know that you don't know. This is where insights manifest themselves. These insights then lead you to further questions, and hence your discovery journey begins. For those of us always fascinated by philosophical discussions, I have a story for you. Look around the room. Let's say that's the entire universe. 13.8 billion light years in diameter. Observable, I must add. Think about all the things that you know about driving, your field of study, sports, being a parent or sibling, and so forth. All of that will fit in that corner of the room. Let's add to that all the stuff that all 7 billion of us knows. Okay, so it will take a bit more space in that same corner of the room. Now, think about all the things that you know you don't know. For example, I'm not too clear on quantum computing. Okay, so we have superimposition and entanglement and a few more details, but it ends there. So there's a question for me, and it will fit in that other corner of the room. I can learn all about it, and it will move to that original corner. That is the Conversation Service. So what about the rest of the room? The rest of the universe? That is all the stuff that I don't even know that I don't know. And that is the goal of the Discovery Service, to uncover insights, which leads us to more questions and further insights.
I'm curious, how does the Discovery Service extract meaning from text that we don't know anything about?
So the Discovery Service relies heavily on natural language understanding. It includes enrichments such as keyword extraction, doc sentiment, taxonomy, concept expansion, just to name a few. And you can even add your own custom models using a SaaS offering called Watson Knowledge Studio. So NLU is a recent subset of NLP. Where the Jeopardy challenge relied heavily on NLP principles and relied on brute statistics such as logistical regression, NLU relies on deep learning technologies. For example, with regard to NLU, to have a meaningful conversation with machines is only possible when we match every word to the correct meaning based on the meanings of the other words in the sentence.
So, if I understand correctly, Arman, with the Conversation Service, you're in and out. You have a question, you get an answer, that's it. With the Discovery Service, you are a researcher, where you spend considerable time gaining insights. These insights lead to further questions and discoveries.
Absolutely, spot on.